my daily routine and maybe some eyeshadow. So let's get started. Today I'm actually going to be using a new primer. It's the Wet n Wild Intuitive Blend. I don't know how to pronounce it. See? Can you guys see? Is it focusing? I can't really see. Okay, so it's going to be that one. I'm going to be starting off with this primer today. It has like little beads on it, if you guys can tell. Look. It's my first time using it, so it has little beads. And as you blend it, it turns into different color. It turns out your shade color. So I'm going to be applying this first. Hopefully it turns out pretty good. Oh my lord. Looks like I have foundation on already. I'm scared to put on foundation. Hopefully it blends in and does its job like it says it does. Okay. For my foundation, I'm gonna be putting on this foundation. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour. I'm not sure if it's focusing. Sorry if it's not. Okay. I usually just have a sponge like this and I just pour it on. Just a little bit because it goes a long way. Actually it does. So I'm gonna dab on some my beauty blender. I'm gonna put it on. I know it's a little white, but I'm gonna be using a darker loose powder afterwards so it blends into my. I'll show you guys which one right now, but yeah. Now I'm just gonna be blending it, applying it. And don't mind the background. I know those are not my teddy bears, I promise. I'm just kidding, they're mine. I like teddy bears. For my concealer, I'm going to be putting on this. It's the Fit concealer. This is my favorite concealer, I would have to say. I like this concealer because I feel like it covers up very well and it matches my skin. So I'm just going to apply this on my freckles. I don't like my freckles. I personally think like on other people it looks good with the freckles, but on me, I don't know. Well, I guess I like my freckles, but just this one, it's so big. It's like the mama freckle. I don't like it. So that's usually where I cover it the most. Right here. Right here. My under. Like this. I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm going to be applying it. Okay. I'm gonna be letting it dry for a while. I'll be back. I went and got my setting powder because I have more makeup over there, but I don't know, I think it's too precious to be out here. I like to hide it. Mine. I'm gonna be using the NYX Mineral Set It Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder. It's gonna be this one. And it looks like this, if you can see. I'm gonna get my beauty blender again, and I'm gonna be applying it to the places I put on my concealer, because that way it'll highlight my face more. It'll make it like more highlighted. So that's what this is for. One, two, three. Okay. Now that it's baking, we're gonna wait a while. Not too long. Some people leave it on for 3 seconds. Some people leave it on while they apply on their lipstick, their eyeshadow. I usually just take about 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna be dusting it off. I'm just going to be applying a little tiny bit of the Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, NYC, as you guys can see. Can you see? Yeah? Okay. Sorry, I'm watching SpongeBob. Anyways, it comes with a little sponge, and I just lightly applied it, and then I dusted it off. That's how I personally do it. And then next is I forgot. Okay, so usually when I do my eyeshadow, I usually apply it first, like, so that way if I'm putting any eyeshadow, any, like, what do you call it, those, the little loose powder falls and it messes up your foundation. I hate when that happens, but I forgot today. But hopefully it doesn't happen. It shouldn't really happen unless you apply too much of the powder, but usually I just dab one time, tap the excess, and apply. But since I already started off with my foundation, I'm going to finish off. I'm going to be using the Becca Jasmine Hill highlighter. I honestly think this one is so awesome. I love this highlighter. It's my favorite. See, it looks like this. And then from the inside, it looks like this. I'm going to show you guys how it looks on my arm, just so you guys can see. Just one little streak goes a long way. One appliance, or whatever you call it. Can you guys see? Not that much. I'll apply it on my face. Sorry. I use this brush for my highlighter. It's like... So I'm just gonna be dabbing on a little and applying it. Actually, there's not a little, it's a lot. I like to apply a lot of highlighter because highlighter is awesome. Can you kind of see my highlighter? That highlight though. I'm gonna be putting some on my nose too. Just a little. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this so I could show you guys what I do later. But now, can you see my highlighter? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go on and do my eyebrows now. I do my eyebrows with eyeshadow. Yeah, I know. been wanting to buy the dip brow, Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow, but I haven't had the chance to go anywhere. So, but usually what I've always been using is black eyeshadow. Since my hair is dark, I use this black eyeshadow, and it's just a small little 4-color shadow palette, and I use the black one. It's already finishing, but yeah, I feel like it looks very natural and awesome. So usually I just get some with this angled brush. My brush is from Sephora, and it looks like this, the angled brush for the eyebrows. Oh, it almost fell. I put them on. I underline the bottom of my brow first, like this. Can you guys see? As you guys can see, I underlined the front bottom only, this one, just this part. And now I'm gonna be filling in my eyebrow, the rest of my eyebrow, and I'll leave this like that for now. I'm going to be doing the next one now. Like that. And now I'm going to be filling in the rest of the eyebrow. Okay, now that I'm done, I'm going to be doing this. Can you guys see? Just push up, and you don't need to reapply some eyeshadow because it already has some from before, so I don't really apply anything. I just move it up, and do it this way. Just a little. Okay, so I'm done with my eyebrows. Next, I will be moving on to my eyeshadow. And for now, I'm just going to be doing a, maybe, I don't know, maybe simple eyeshadow, I guess. Eyeshadow. My nail. I tried to open my palette, and then I went like, pa, and snapped my fingernail. Like I went like, tried to open it, pa, I went like that. It hurt. I'm gonna be using this NYX Advent Pop eyeshadow palette. I feel like the colors are so pretty. They're like so natural looking. They're the nudes. Like, it has quite a little bit of shimmer. It just has 4 matte. It has 4 mattes, which is this one. Oh yeah, it's this one, the brown one, and this one. These are the matte ones, and the rest are shimmery. And I feel like they're so pretty and natural looking. They're like really pretty colors. I'm gonna be starting off with, first I'm gonna be starting off with this one. With this one as my base. As my base coat. And like I said, you don't need to like you don't need to be going like this, like a lot, like no, maybe just, can you guys see? Maybe just like this, 1, 2, and tap tap the excess like this, tap tap, and then just apply it. Don't get frustrated if it looks like it's not applying. That's how I used to feel. But just keep doing it slowly. It'll help you better. It'll help you manage it better, blend it better. And it won't look like uneven, like you put too much on this one, too little on this one. Just keep doing it little by little. It'll work out, trust me. But for now, I'm just doing the base, which is pretty easy. Just put it all over your lid so it helps blend. Okay. I'm going to be starting off with this one. So 1, 2, tap tap. And for this I'm going to be doing like I'm going to start off with the crease all over. Like this.
If you get me a date with Captain Man for Valentine's Day, I will take your ass and turn it into one of these. Okay, I'm in the truck. Henry, wait. Your dollar.
Also, when you're blending, you don't have to like hold it so close, like just hold it back and make your hand light and do it lightly, blend lightly like that. Don't worry if it looks like it's not, it will get there eventually, and it takes practice. It took me a lot of practice, but I'm getting the hang of it now, and it's pretty easy. So just do it like this in the back, light hand, and just softly try to blend your shadow and the crease right here, like the crease right here. Okay, I'm going to be moving on to the next side. Okay, I'm going to be adding some of this brown now. Okay. The brown, the darkest shades go on the outer corner, the lighter ones go right here, and the medium colors right there. Usually most people use the lid for sparkly shadows, or maybe just any shadow. Eyeshadow's like art, you could do whatever you want with it. But the dark shadows go on the outside, and I'm going to be putting this just on the outer corner of my eye like that. Right here. Like that. Now I'm going to be blending it. The same to the side. To the outer corner. Outer corner. And blend. So can you guys see? I think I'm going to be adding this sparkly shadow, the nude shadow, to my lid. So I'm going to go ahead and change eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to be using the applicator eyeshadow. It looks like this. It's like flat. So I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna apply it here. I'm gonna be going ahead. Nah, actually, I changed my mind. I was gonna go under my eye, the bottom eyelid, and apply with the shiny one, but I think I'm gonna go with the brown one instead. So I'm gonna get some brown, and I'm gonna go on the other under. So from the corner, and I'll drag it this way. Not all the way though, but like that. Corner, drag down. Ah, I poked my eye. Like that. Okay. My camera stopped. I had to make another video. The farthest that it records is 30 minutes. I can't believe it's been 30 minutes. But with the eyeshadow, I'm gonna get some eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be applying it in the inner corner so it could open up my eyes more. Like so. Like that. Like that. And also I'm going to be going under my eyebrows and just highlighting the bottom part of my brow. Like that. Like that. Can you guys see? Okay. Now I'm going to be applying some lashes. sorry my box got lost. Don't know how, but it got lost. So I can't really tell you guys which kind of eyelashes I'm using. But I can tell you which glue I'm going to be using. And I'm going to be using the Duo Eyelash. It's adhesive. This one. I think it's going to be the clear one. Clear white. I think this is one of my favorite ones so far. And for me, I had to learn this the hard way. I don't really like to apply it on the lashes because sometimes it squirts too much and it goes all over your lashes, gets sticky and nasty. No. So I learned this from a YouTuber actually, and I squeeze it on my... Hey guys, so my camera was acting kind of dumb, but I'm recording with my phone now, and I finished off the look. I applied the lashes that I was going to apply before my camera stopped recording. And then I finished off with the lips. I lined my lips with the NYX lip liner. It's the pink, nude pink. The 858. It's this one. And it looks so gorgeous. See, let me show you guys. Okay, so there's some on my arm, and it looks like this. It's so pretty. And then over it, I went over it with a lip gloss. It's the Wild Shine. It's the Enamored 922. Enamorado? I don't know. This one. And also this color, it's like so glossy. It's creamy, and it's so shiny and pretty. Let me show you guys how it looks. It looks like this. It's the bottom one, and it's so pretty. So yeah, this is the finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe below, and also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my Facebook if you want. And yeah, I think that's all I have. My Snapchat. And I will post them down below. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.